to another episode.
Yep.
How are you feeling?
Yep.
Mr. B, he's his normal self. I would just like to say, to start with, Nick's back and Craig are back from Dead End Touring. Hey guys.
Hello.
I just love how we meet in these places.
I know. We take you to the best places though, right?
Amazing. Sun is out, but it is freezing. We're actually at the Blue Mountains. How nice is it, Mr. B? Specky as.
Oh, yeah.
Our first time, but I feel like you guys are local.
Yeah, been here a few times.
So I'm going to let you know what we've been up to. To start with, we headed out to the Queen Victoria Hospital.
Yeah, correct.
Yep. And I know Craig has a fair bit of information on that place because it was very dark.
Yeah.
We weren't able to fully get in and do a full investigation because of they've fenced it all off. If you do cross the boundaries, we probably would be in the lockup now.
Correct.
You've been there before, guys, when it was open.
Yeah.
Can you give everyone a little bit of background on that place because it was hectic?
So, well, the Queen Vic Memorial Hospital was a tuberculosis hospital at one stage, and the idea being that the cold mountain air would help to cure consumption or TB. It didn't, and most of those patients actually froze to death up there because they put them out in little huts. But today, it's been lots of things over the years. It's been a home for veterans. It's been an old person's home. It's been a normal hospital. It's been lots of things over the years. But today, it's probably one of the most haunted places in the Blue Mountains, if not in New South Wales. We've spent hundreds of hours in there when we were investigating, and it's terrifying. It's probably out of all the places I've been to around the world, I've done some scary places. That one is probably the one that shook me up the most. It's dark and it's not nice. And if I was to say, you know, I don't know if I've ever felt pure evil before, but that place probably came pretty close
to it.
Pretty close to it. So it's not a nice place. And you know, we've actually just sat outside in our cars before and had things happen too. So
I mean, look what happened the other night.
Correct.
I mean, we did put Ghost Tube on. I didn't actually get any footage of that because sometimes things just happen off the camera.
Yeah, that's right.
But the lights on your dash.
Yeah, on our vehicle. Lighten up.
Brand new Ranger.
Car
lights.
wasn't on. Yep.
Yeah. I had cold to the bone.
Yeah, I had
cold to the bone.
Moments where it would come in.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I don't know. Put that one on your list, and then after there, we sort of went bush.
There was something definitely following or watching us from the left-hand side of the track on the way down.
It was like 4, 5 or 6 thuds.
I counted about 5 or 6.
Yeah.
It was.
There's 2 lots of 3 and you could actually feel it through the ground.
Correct, yeah. It stopped and we knew. Spidey senses kicked in. You know, what we were saying was individually these things are pretty unremarkable, but when you put it together with all the other experiences and it becomes a story, an event, that's what makes it interesting.
We've had hundreds of reports sent to us, and a really good one that I sent you guys a few weeks ago about a guy that experienced what he thought was a yowie in the middle of the road, and it just stood there and you know, mad dogged him while he was sitting in his car. There's stories of family groups out there, and this is what I was saying to you before. That's why I call this place the Trinity, because that particular area where the hospital is and the surrounding bushland, it's notorious for not only the hauntings but for yowies and for UFO or UAP phenomena as well.
And then from there, we went to a bit of a magical location.
And we only know of that place from reports that people have given us.
Yeah.
And it's just a matter of just trying to map and find a location where you can look upon those areas.
Yeah.
And for us, every time we go there,
we
see things.
Yeah. And out where we were underneath the blanket of stars and right out in the midst of a point, it's quite humbling, you know, and you can take in the sacredness of it, and there's no sound, was there, except for us.
That's right.
The sound of silence, which is just incredible.
Absolutely.
So you're really present in that moment, and all your senses are focused. And we did a little meditation.
We did.
hone in, and being present and being aware of, you know, otherworldly things.
Absolutely.
Is quite magical.
Be open to something a little bit different, as we say, good different, and yeah, see where your next adventure takes you if you're up this
100%.
way. Alrighty, well, I reckon we've got to get you watching exactly what happened.
Yep.
So sit back and enjoy, and yeah, put in the comments below what you think, what your comments might have been. If you think we're crazy, that's fine.
It was 4 degrees, right? It was 4 degrees. So yeah, yeah,
absolutely. But yeah, if you've got any questions as well, like I always say, pop it in the comments. And yeah, enjoy our adventure.
Just remember, your mind's like a parachute, works better when it's open.
So how far from here was where your mate spotted the Yowie? In the car.
So that was. So it's this area up in here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it'll all be connected.
There's a bit of a track going in this way. Yep, all clear. There was a little bit of rain last night, so quite a bit of a washout. So we're just going to cut through. Lucky for the inland track there, Nick.
so I thought maybe if we've got. Is everyone safe? Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, yep. Put your torch on again. Left, that one, yeah. It's like a big bulky shadow, but we'll reveal it later.
Yeah.
But it could have been the wind blowing a tree, making it look like it was moving, but it definitely had like substance to it, like looked like something that was big, solid. That? Seems like a baby.
Baby? What was that? Yep. It's like a thud. Yep. We had a dead end.
Oh, stop. Heard it again. Heard it again. I just heard it here. I
Sounded
don't know
like
where.
it was behind Craig.
Did it?
Sounded like it was like there, right there.
He's walking. That's not how he. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not confident following that because it doesn't look like a tracking here.
Maybe where the full moon, like that round space, will go down that way and try and come around. Oh, what day? It is so weird. Oh, just got the heebie-jeebies. Remember we were playing Smart this morning?
Yeah. Did you smell it?
No. I've smelt other things though.
That's wild animal smell.
Is it? Oh, I got it then. There's something. Got it then. I whiffed. Do we play a baby crying sound?
Did anyone else hear it?
The baby?
Yeah.
Dave, Dave.
Same sound as what we heard in the pickup.
Was that the same time that?
Oh, I can smell
Can you
that.
smell
Mm.
that?
Yep. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? We got our hot chocolates.
Yep.
We got our chairs. We got our blankies.
Thanks, Kim.
And oh yes, hang on, let's just go back while we've got the light on. Huge shout out to Kim, absolute bonza. You know that we've had the blankie in the van since she gave it to us, and Mr. B's loving it, and tonight it's definitely going to good use up here in the Blue Mountains.
It is.
So yep, all good. These guys are
The
are you there, Nick? Like,
Yeah,
look at you all rugged up.
I know.
Have you got your
Prior
noisy-
preparation.
Have you got your noisy blanket?
Yes, we have got our noisy blanket because
What's a noisy blanket?
Is
There a story to this?
It's a 23-0, which is the best, 23-0, but I just find it's just noisy. And when
Oh.
you're trying to be quiet,
Yeah. Right.
it's noisy.
So noise
right?
complaints. So I'm going to be
Noise
making
complaints.
noise complaints.
But yeah, it's going to be, 4 or 5 degrees again, and it's a mighty chill. But
The air's fresh. The air's fresh.
Don't lose
the
them.
bonus is
No quick
The
getaway with
night
that.
sky. is
Clear.
spectacular.
Amazing. So beautiful. And we did a recce a little earlier to
Yep.
this spot, and it looked absolutely stunning as the sun was going down.
It was
so
beautiful. I'm
beautiful.
so glad we did that, and so you got to see it.
Yeah.
Because golden hour up
It-
here was.
Oh my God, the colours. and we sort of stayed as long as we could, and it was just beautiful just to sit and watch, as I said to you, within seconds how different the colour changes. So that was amazing.
It was magical.
What's Craig doing over there? He's getting his coffees. We're all getting our coffees, our hot chocolates, our chairs.
And
we've come down yet again another dirt road.
Yep.
We just can't seem to miss them, I tell you.
No, we're lucky though. It's Sunday night, I guess, and
Yeah,
which
nobody.
makes it even better.
Not many people here.
Not many. Well, no. Who would be on a night like this?
Yeah, well, exactly, and at this hour of the night as well. At this hour of the night.
Yeah.
So we've parked the rigs up.
Yeah.
Got Big Digger over here parked up. We got the Big Ranger parked up here. And yeah, we're ready to go. So
Condensation going on.
what's happening over there, Mr. B? I don't even know what he's doing.
Condensation. See it?
Yeah, you're crazy. You're crazy.
Look, you can see how different the sky's already looking now that we've left
The city lights.
Yeah, there's no, it's nothing. You can see the Milky Way a bit clearer.
All right, so we've locked the rigs. We are going to make our trek up onto our special location and yeah, just enjoy our night.